Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Get Sassy on the Streets. I'm Samantha Goldberg, your host as always, and I'm driving a car right now. I am on a mission. Today I am on a mission to ask people about love. With that being said, give me 5. I'm going to be getting on my car, getting ready, geared up, and hopefully I won't be kicked out of this mall and taken off into security because I didn't get permission to do taping in the mall. But you know, guys, I'm a risk taker and that's what it takes to be in this business. So with that being said, we'll see you in 5. We'll be right back after a few messages from some of our favorite sponsors. Okay guys, we're back. I'm not doing a really good job getting people to talk about love because there's lots of people who don't believe in it, and that just showed me at least there's not a whole bunch of television stars that are looking for reality shows or things, saying things on TV just to make sure they get on. With that being said, I'm still on my search to find the perfect definition of what it is to be in a loving relationship. Welcome back to Get Sassy. I'm Samantha, your host, and we're here today asking people about love and about having girlfriends, relationships, and reminding you guys that this is not just a Hallmark holiday. This is a day for lots of gifts and lots of love, and here we are. What is your name, sir?
Silas Williams.
Silas Williams. So, give me your definition of love.
Love is that feeling that you get. You can't afford or want to ever be away from the person that you really love.
I like
You
that.
need them in your life all the time because life is comfortable when they're there.
Dad, do you have a girlfriend?
I do.
You do?
I do.
And how long have you been together?
A year and some change.
A year and some change?
Yes. And I am in love.
Oh, he's in love. Are you buying rings today?
Not today, but I
you're
am
in
looking.
love.
Yeah, I am.
You are.
Yes.
This is so exciting. Oh my God. Well, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for letting us interview you. And is there anything else you want to tell America and other people who have no clue about love?
Find love because being in love is a good place to be.
I say high five on that one.
Alrighty.
Cool.
What is love?
Love.
What is love? Stupid.
Not stupid.
It's a really hard question. No idea.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
That's the question. The question is, what is love? How long do I have for this?
Oh no, I haven't found it yet.
I've been married 31 years, I've forgotten.
I don't really know. I don't really think anyone knows specifically what love is.
This is what love is. With all of this,
We still love her.
I feel like one of those little kids who's asked this question and they're like, love is the person that you share your lunch with.
To me, it's something you're willing to die for. I love my country, I'm an American soldier, and I would die for that.
My little son here is what I think of love. Yeah. You like that, don't you?
I think love is being selfless.
Chemical reaction that keeps you going.
Like in the movies, like I would expect it to be in the movies, like when you're just like thinking about them 24/7.
And when it's there, you know it.
It's a good feeling if you can sustain it. And therein lies the rub. I think it's difficult to sustain.
I'm actually going through a divorce, but it's good. It's amicable, but 27 years we were in love.
You know, by caring for someone so much, like you make yourself a little bit vulnerable.
It's the best thing and it's the hardest thing because
Love that is not returned can really break a heart, but I think that's the chance you take with love.
Last time that I most vividly experienced love was the summer of 2010, and her name was Yasmin.
I was 12 years old. I was not interested in boys.
And I had known her for a month before Ramadan, and then I fasted for all of Ramadan.
I walked in the store and I looked at him and I knew, I said to myself, I'm going to marry him.
That type of thing can happen when you're confused and in love.
And sure enough, many years later we got married.
There's this ideal that, especially from movies, that love has to be perfect and there has to be that aha moment where you know. And it wasn't like that for me.
a lot of people say that love is a feeling, it's something you feel, but
It's a conscious choice that people make.
when somebody has hurt you so many times, you can still appreciate who they are as a person. You can see past all the things that they've done to hurt you.
Well, especially when you screw up time and time again, because you do, but she's still there, and I will still be there for her.
Sometimes when you take the shot and it doesn't work out, you have to pack up and move on and try again.
It doesn't have to work every time. It doesn't even have to work often. It has to work one time. And that's the good thing about love.
I feel like it would be less about the chocolate and cards and flowers and candy, and more about, I guess, the love.
Celebrating lots of different relationships in your life.
And challenge people to think about loving somebody in a different way.
You're walking down the street and you see someone sort of, begging for money or asking for someone, and you just sort of you give.
Valentine's Day would be a great excuse to share the love with everyone.
Love is the reason that you wake up in the morning. There's different types of love. There's self-love, there's romantic love, there's friendship love, there's love for your community, for your society, for your fellow citizens. There's so many different types of love. And I think love, ideally, is what we do here, right? It's what we like to do here, right? I think so.
Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Samantha Goldberg, your host of WMCN, and we're here today with people talking about love. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So be honest with me, is it Super Bowl weekend first and then Valentine's Day, or Valentine's Day and then Super Bowl?
I think should be Valentine's Day every day, no? Love is always, right?
So it's not just a Hallmark holiday, right?
No, it's not.
Do you have someone special in your life?
Yes, absolutely.
And so tell us what you think about love.
Love to me is every emotion combined in every way that is, good, bad, and different.
Yeah.
But you make it what it is. So.
And are you married?
No.
Oh, so you're dating?
Yes.
And you have a sweetheart?
Yes, I do.
And how long have you been together?
5 years.
5 years. Are you doing anything special today? Could this be like the Mr. Next Valentine's Day wedding? Could this be the potential
No.
Mr. Could this be like the Mr. Next Valentine's Day wedding? Could this be the potential
No.
Mr.
She is Bridezilla.
No.
No.
Why is everyone saying that today? How about like another 5 years from now?
No, I'm 50 years old now, so.
But you're never too late to get married. I know it's a piece of paper.
I'll
right?
sign a napkin.
A napkin, I love it. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day.
care. Have
Thank
a
you so
great
much.
weekend.
And do you have someone special in your life?
Yes, absolutely.
Can you believe this? I'm getting kicked out of the mall. I just got caught by security. Wish you guys could have saw that on camera. That's completely retarded. All I'm asking about is what about love? And these people are making a big deal. Jeez.
Oh, right?
They have been together for 50 years. This is what I'm waiting for.
March 16th, May 16th.
So what is the magic? What's kept you guys together all these years? Being friends?
My best friend.
Do you believe that like a best friend develops afterwards, or do you believe that you are partners, like life partners?
Oh yeah, it was meant to be.
And you guys still get smitten when your face lights up.
At the first day, 1960, Penn State University as freshmen.
What was your first date?
We went for pizza and a movie.
And you knew at that point?
No.
No, she didn't know because I used a knife and a fork to eat my pizza, so she wasn't sure.
Now, do you have anything special planned for Valentine's Day?
For Valentine's Day, we generally, the restaurant's too busy. We generally go around those holidays and stay home on the busy
Are you going to be
ones.
romantic? Something romantic, right? Roses, chocolate? No. Chocolate's good.
Chocolate's good.
You're going to get me in trouble.
No, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. We'll be right back after a few messages from some of our favorite sponsors.
You would not believe the motherload I just dropped. And that's how I like to keep it, leaving not a trace that I was ever here, let alone that I just birthed a creamy behemoth from my cavernous bowels.
Nothing is worse than stinking up the shared toilet at work, or the toilet at a party, or your lover's apartment.
Of course, flushing removes the graphic evidence. Maybe 2 or 3 flushes if your skid marks are as tenacious as mine. But what can be done of that subtle scent of a
300-cow dairy farm? Aerosol air fresheners aren't the most effective option, or the healthiest. Trying to mask the stench, giving you a nice blend of ChemLab carnations with just a touch of feces. So, how do you make the world believe your poop doesn't stink? Or in fact that you never poop at all? Poopery. Poopery is the before-you-go toilet spray that is proven to trap those embarrassing odours at the source and save relationships.
Simply spritz poopery in the bowl to create a film on the water's surface that actually traps the odours in their porcelain prison. And when your little astronauts splash down and make contact with the film, they release poopery's pleasant aromas, so all those around you can smell as a refreshing bouquet of essential oils. Yes, it is a real product. And yes, it really works. We've sold over 4 million bottles. On Amazon alone, there are over 1,000 reviews rating it 4.8 of 5 stars. That's a better Amazon rating than the iPhone 5. If it doesn't completely stop your stench from spreading, send it back for a full refund. Our unconditional stink-free guarantee. If your poo stinks, click here to get your poopery today at poopery.com. So whether you need to pinch a loaf at work, cut a rope at a party, or lay a brick at your boyfriend's, your days of embarrassing smells or prairie dogging it are over. Poopery. Our business is to make it smell like your business never even happened.
weigh it out. Sydney, 5 boxes of cupcakes. Sydney, she's potty trained, so she weighs a little bit more than a regular cupcake, but I'm gonna have to go with Sydney. That's exactly. And someday she's gonna watch this and she's really not gonna be happy. But I love you, Sydney, and you will always be my Valentine. And then cupcakes will be my second Valentine. We're asking
What's your
people
name?
about love. Samantha Goldberg.
I'm Kristen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Let me introduce you to my team.
Yes, yes, yes. Yay! I'm loving this. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm Samantha Goldberg.
Nice to
We're
meet
here from
you.
Get Sassy. We're just interviewing people at the mall about their thoughts about love and relationships. Do you have any 2 cents for the world? What do you think about love? What's the definition?
Love.
Such a complex answer for a man.
No.
No. I didn't
can't
say that.
I've ever been in love before.
Never?
Never.
You'll know when it hits you.
Yeah, I think I'll definitely know, but as of right now, I can't say that I have.
Really? And how about yourself?
Oh man.
These, you know what, Crumbs, you guys need to give each other a Lay's because they're awesome. They are totally awesome.
I would say love is my definition for love.
That's a tough question.
Yeah, it is, right?
Yes.
Well, what does love mean? People make you feel good, you compliment each other, it's not like finishing the last sentence. It's not like they're your best friend, but they make you a better person.
Yeah, I think love is really when you find that true person that you want to be with and really just...
And you don't want to hit them with a frying pan.
No.
Oh my god. The f is wrong with you?
No, never. And you don't want to tie them to the back of your car. You don't want to do that either.
Right.
I see love right here, personally.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
different types of love.
The coconut love, the chocolate love, the coconut cream love, and all these delicious other forms of love, which I'm going to be purchasing before we leave here. So, yes, and I will be feeling in love. Absolutely. Do you have any advice for fellow Americans? I know you have not found the extreme love, but you know what? It gets to you when you least expect it. You should never be looking for love because
Exactly. I
love
was
will
just
find
about
you.
to say that.
It will find
Absolutely.
you, and when it does, it'll be like a frying pan, smack right across the face.
Like, whoa.
And you're real here. What is your favorite cupcake?
My favorite.
Do you guys ever get tired of the same cupcake here?
Huh?
Do you ever get tired of the same cupcake?
No.
No.
Do you have anyone that you love here, cupcake?
I love the milkshake.
Come on in.
See,
Let me
he
help
is
you.
in love. He is in love.
Red velvet. Milkshake is awesome.
You help the customers first. We're just taping all these wonderful cupcakes. So you suggest red velvet. I'm definitely going to purchase some cupcakes because I'm going to share some love with some of the people that we work with. So can I put together a small little order here
Yeah,
myself?
sure. How many can I get for you?
All right. How about a vanilla coconut cupcake? Because those are just awesome.
All right.
And oh my god, caramel coconut Girl Scout cookies, jeepers right. I'm gonna roll over here. Okay, and how about a cookies and cream cupcake? And also let's see. Oh my god, these are so good. You have a Seattle Seahawks and Super Bowl football. This
Yes,
is so awesome.
you know it. You gotta get
Monkey
ready.
business.
Where's
What
that
is
at?
monkey business? Is that coconut, caramel, and something? What is that?
Monkey business is actually a banana cake with chocolate chips in it, and it has a banana cream cheese filling and caramel cream.
I always seem to do things illegally. First I thought it was a love, and then I saw cupcakes, and those two made a really good match. But now I think I'm in here taping like without security, and they're chasing us around the mall. So WMCN, I'm really sorry, but you might be like basically bailing me out of jail. Somebody might be, and I only have nothing but cupcakes. I'm losing my voice. Hey Ross, try not to look obvious with taping the camera. It takes a lot to tape things that are, you know, legally taped in a mall. First, everybody wants to be famous.
Like wedding? Yeah.
It's me. For me, chocolate is love. Even though I'm married and I have a daughter, I I have to weigh around sometimes chocolate love. Be nice or bad, good or bad, but you could give us what do you think love definition is?
Oh, I don't know. What are you filming for?
I'm a talk show host. And I've been on Sound Network, and I'm just doing a segment about love around that day. I tried to remind the men that it's Super Bowl, that it's not just a Hallmark holiday. And that's what they're going to do, right? They're going to blame us and say that it's better to watch TV than it is to buy us something nice and take us out to dinner. Why can't they DVR the Super Bowl? They ask us to DVR things, right?
I suppose.
Men are going to hate me for this. They really are. Are you married?
Yes.
And how long have you been married?
It'll be 20 years in May.
Woo! Woo! For cupcakes for this lady at the cookies. And what is the secret to love? How do you stay together so long? Sometimes I want to kill my husband. So how does that work?
Oh, I think everybody wants to kill their husband at some point or another. You just try not to.
Try not to do a mom cave?
I just walk away.
I do.
Walk away.
I do.
I come to the mall.
Yes, right? Retail therapy.
Yes.
That's why we're here today. Retail therapy, love, and Valentine's Day and lasting relationships. Right. Well, I wish you a very happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
Hopefully your husband will be out shopping with a big heart for you to get you a wonderful gift.
Would doubt it.
Or exchange cookies or something. I'm happy for you too. You guys, how'd you guys meet?
We actually met on a cruise.
On a vacation.
Wait, so it was a drink fest for you, like vomit all the time?
No, we were, well, I was 18, you were 19, so we were
family vacation. But no, when you're on the seats, you can drink what you want, right? There's no age, and you can gamble.
we didn't.
I'm going to be a great influence for my daughter someday who's watching this right now. What do you guys buy? What is your love in cupcakes?
I'm a mint fiend. I love
mint
anything
chocolate
mint. Yeah.
And you're getting the big giant chocolate mint cupcake?
Yeah.
You're not going to get like the Seattle Seahawks or Super Bowl?
Looking at those. Yeah.
Well, which one are you guys going for? Is it the Broncos or are you going for the Seahawks? Which one?
I don't know.
I like the Broncos because my friends.
You know, you're saying I said that today.
I think I'm going to stick with the neutral Super Bowl.
I think you should. If they lose, you're definitely not going to want to give them cupcakes. They like a box. This might be in like the trash at the end of the night. Who's going to buy their cupcakes?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm going to know. But I would buy anything here because it's good.
I know, that's so true.
Do you have any pointers for all the people that are watching? I know yes, tons of million people. Yes. What is the secret to staying together? Do you want to like strangle her sometimes? Do you want to kick her out the car door? What is your secret to staying together, not having to kick her out the door or the car when you're driving?
Seeing her every day makes me happy.
I love these guys. I have changed my whole entire perception of men based on who what do you think? When he makes you crazy, or you do you ever notice that women do that? They go, hey, the phone!
Yeah.
They get so upset, but it makes us feel better. It's like, it's phone therapy.
Yeah.
And this is food therapy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So what is your secret? What do you do when this guy makes you crazy?
I just like, I have a lot of patience. Like, I know, like, I have.
Are you high maintenance? Usually
not me, yeah. She's high maintenance.
I might be, I might be. I know, I'm a girl, so it's fine.
So secret is just being patient.
Yeah, definitely.
Patience.
What do you think, guys? Is it just being patient? It's being impatient and liking the other person. And not wanting to take them out of... If she were in bed eating these crumbs, would you kick her out of bed for crumbs in the bed? Meaning, crumb cupcakes and then crumbs in the bed from the crumb cupcakes.
I don't know. No.
Like, I wouldn't mind if I had crumbs like this all over. Whether I eat them or not, I like to have a lot of crumbs.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah. Would you don't know if you pick her up if you're like watching TV, watching cartoons, and she's getting crumbs everywhere? Would it bother you?
It might bother me, but I wouldn't kick her out.
I don't know. If he's being messy, yeah. It would bother me.
I think you guys are a match.
Yeah.
I think you guys are always going to have a clean house, and you're going to have a good bed with crumbs and a nice blanket to protect your bed from the crumbs so you can lift it off and then not get messy.
I think so.
That'd definitely be good.
Okay, Valentine's Day, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day to your family. Enjoy your cupcakes. And I'm enjoying mine. I probably watched And good luck with the Super Bowl, everybody. Cheers.
Yep.
Let's hope for them to get collaborated.
Yep.
Best for the other team, right?
Yep.
And then cut it out. that one. I'm Samantha Goldberg with WMC. I'm just showing cupcakes. Tomorrow on Get Sassy, I'm most excited to introduce to you Allie Levine. She is a celebrity stylist on the red carpet. She's done a lot of styling for all kinds of actors, from Disney to obviously the silver screen and more, the Music Academy. We're gonna get to interview her and find out what's in, who she's dressed, all the juicy gossip from Hollywood and more. So welcome, Allie, to the show.
Thanks, Sam, for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
So talk to us more about bling. What is too much bling?
So basically, as you see here, I set up some really fun skirts with the brassieres that are jeweled, a jeweled out dress. So what would be too much bling would be to then add on, I put an example here, you know, a blinged out clutch. This would then be too much bling.
Who wears too much bling in Hollywood today?
So I would have to say, as much as I love her, Katy Perry is an offender. She
Really?